Okay, I'm going to teach you today about diffusing hair and its natural texture. A lot of clients that have curly hair are frustrated because they have inconsistent results, which is usually because their process is inconsistent. So the first thing I will say, down to every trivial detail that you think doesn't matter, everything matters with curls. When you first get out of the shower, instead of going to your towel, I would recommend definitely getting a t-shirt. The texture of a t-shirt is flat. It encourages your curls to form better curls. The terry cloth will ruffle and irritate and cause a lot more frizz. So when you're drying your hair, doing it with an old t-shirt would be best. And you're just gonna scrunch dry, no wrapping. Wrapping again is gonna cause your hair a lot of frizz. Some people wanna do their makeup first, so they wrap their hair in a towel. You're just gonna cause a lot of frizz and you're gonna cause your curl to go down. Second, you're gonna put the product in when the hair is still fairly wet. You're gonna rub it on both sides of your hands. Different products is for different types of curls. Kelsey likes to have a softer hold, so we're using a cream in her hair. Both sides of your hands because you're going into your hair and both sides of the hands are touching the hair. So you wanna apply it everywhere. Now there's some curls at the front that are dropping down. This is not something you have to do with your whole head, but you can. Just taking little sections and defining those curls, spinning all the way to the bottom, just to get a cleaner curl. You can do your whole head if you like this look. If you just find you have a few floppy curls, you can do it. If you find that your curl flops one way, it's just because your curl pattern is going the other way, and you just spin that piece the other way. So this is a cream. It gives it a lot more bounce. And now I'm going to use Hot Sets. Hot Sets is more of a thermal setting spray. It's going to protect your hair from the heat. It also is going to give it a lot more hold than the cream would. Hair is still fairly wet, still dripping on the floor, so I'm going to scrunch just a little bit more before I start to diffuse. And you can really squeeze the hair hard as long as you're bringing the curl back to where it comes from on the head, so you're going to help create more volume that way. At this point, client preference, if you want your hair to dry naturally because you want a looser dropping curl, let the gravity of the water extend the curl. But if you want a bouncier curl, we're going to go ahead and diffuse it. It's easy to create frizz because you think you want to keep going in and out. Your best option is to pick up the hair, bring it to, again, back to where it's coming from, turn the diffuser on, and you want to hold it there for at least 15 seconds before you switch. Once the head is about 90% dry, you're gonna just leave it because that's when you start getting a lot more frizz, and you just have to air dry that last little bit. Some people have a little more resilient curl and it doesn't have as much frizz, but typically curly hair creates a lot of frizz really fast. So another tip would be, if you are getting more frizzy, halfway through the process, apply more Hot Sets. That'll just grab all those little flyaways and then just diffuse for maybe 5 more minutes. Don't brush your curly hair ever. If you're gonna touch it, run your fingers through it, always go up and in. If you need to detangle, do it in the shower when you've got the conditioner in. After the conditioner is rinsed out, you're only ever going up and in.